Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for my final episode, episode 10 of my 10-part series of black and white and neutral DIY and decor projects. I can finally say that with ease, so it's a shame that I'm finished, but for today, what I wanted to do was just review some of, everything that I made for the most part, but tell you which are some of my favorites. Hey Fran! So I'm going to flip the camera around, assuming I can find that button. Oh, I see it. Okay. And sorry. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to just sort of show you what's there. If there's a project that you think you want to make, I will have all my tutorials recorded in these different series, and they'll be posted on social media and out in cyberspace forever. But if you have trouble finding something, just let me know and I'd be glad to send you a link to the specific video that I made. So I'm sorry, I'm jiggly. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. Alrighty, well, oh my gosh, I had such a fun time making all of these projects, and I hope that you enjoyed it too. So let me tell you what some of my favorites were. Starting with these darling little rolling pins that have sort of a Ray Dunn esque look to them. I absolutely loved those. I used Alphabet 1, some white paint, and some black gel ink, and then the ribbons, I think they add a lot. That was a favorite. In that same episode, I did these canisters, the one that says woof, and the Yes coffee mug. Loved those too. So that would be my first favorite thing that I did. My second favorite project that I did was everything concerning the birds, and I believe that that was episode 8. So during that episode, I made that repurposed silver platter magnet board using black paint, some stencils, that bird stencil that I love so much, and some white gel ink. I also made a variety of gift bags. Where's the other black one? Where is it? Here, this one. I think it turned out so cute in black. And I made some cute little tags and note cards. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I made during that series. I don't think so. But I loved how everything turned out with the birds. And then next after that, so probably my third favorite projects were the projects that I made using these embroidery hoops and some white canvas material. So I made this welcome sign and this cute little S, and I don't remember what episode that was, but I also made another larger embroidery hoop sign, and so if anyone's interested in that, just let me know and I can send you the information. Oh, and back to the birds. Oh my gosh, this was so cute. This was this darling little zippered pouch that I got from a maker studio, and I just stenciled it with the bird. And then just to add a little something extra, I threaded some ribbons through the zipper pull, and I feel like it adds a lot. So, okay, let's see. So I told you first was the rolling pin and all the Ray Dunn, then was the bird stuff and the memo board, then was the embroidery hoop stuff. Let's see, what else did I really love? Well, I really loved everything that I made using painter's drop cloth. And one of the things that I made using painter's drop cloth was this sign that says, "For this child I have prayed and the Lord has granted the desires of my heart." I just put a piece of wood across the top here that I painted black to give it some, to hold its shape so it doesn't just, drape over itself. And stenciled that with a fabulous stencil and some black gel ink. And I think that turned out great. And then over here, I made this cute set of placemats and napkins. Same idea, painter's drop cloth. And what I did with that is I bought a big drop cloth from, I think I got mine from Home Depot. I washed it on warm, and I've been told that if you add some white vinegar to it, it will soften it. Then I put it in the dryer and dried it on warm until it was dry. And then I cut out my sizes, and just pulling the strings, I frayed the edges. So there's so much you can do with drop cloth material. You could also do this project using drop cloth material. But anyways, I loved those. Let me think, what else did I really love? Oh, I loved the books. I don't know if you guys saw that tutorial where I showed, let me move this little card to the side so that you can see what I'm talking about. I showed how to put a stencil on the spines so it covers all 3 books. Anyways, I thought that was fun too. Then I made lots of pillows. Under here is a cute little pillow that I made, and using some black yarn, I just made these little pom-poms. I showed in another episode how to make these pillow wraps that you can put around something that's just very neutral. So you don't have to change your pillows out all season long. You can just change the wrapping around it. I showed some of these signs that I had made. I actually made this XOXO. It's not a sign, it was a little stand, sorry. I made this last year, but I have loved it. And I also made this one last year. And I talked about, I talked about the legs during this episode, and I showed you some really, really cute legs that were from Hobby Lobby. So otherwise, of course, I love all the burlap stuff. I made some cute placemats where I wove some ribbon in the end, and on this one down here, it says blessed in the top, and then I hot glued a piece of ribbon onto it. I made this photo block. I made some signs and dish towels. Everything here is super easy, no artistic abilities required, is super affordable, and gosh, a lot of these things would make great gifts. So as you're thinking about the upcoming holidays, for your table or for Christmas gifts or what have you coming up in the next few months, if you would like to make any of these projects, just let me know. I'd be glad to help you out with that. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't get to catch all 10 episodes, they will be preserved on social media. I have a YouTube channel, and I've also posted all of these on this Facebook page, which is DIYDreaming. They'll be preserved hopefully for eternity, so you can go back at any time and look at those. Alrighty, thanks. Next up, I think I will be doing some glass etching projects, and then I'll be probably moving into farmhouse fall. I had a ton of fun with that last year, and it's still August, so I haven't quite gotten into the pumpkins yet, but I know I will be soon, and I can't wait to share all that with you. So thanks for watching. Let me know how I can help you, and I will be DIY dreaming up lots more fun ideas. Thanks.